When it comes to prices, we're seeing, sales falling 9.4%. Sorry, median sales prices up, but home sales falling 9.4% month over month. What are the broader trends?
Yeah, I mean, I think broadly, I think as people are uncertain about rates going forward, they rushed to refinance over the last few years, and now they're kind of settled in and they're waiting to see how the market shakes out before they make a big investment, because prices have also gone up along with the home sales going down.
You mentioned millennials, which they get a lot of flack for pretty much everything these days. But what's interesting is this new information that millennials are sort of bypassing starter homes and going straight into luxury homes. How is that happening?
I think they're starting much later in life. Mm-hmm. They're able to save up more money, and the people who are buying are willing to spend and get a better place they can live in for a longer period of time.
So when it comes to blend, how do you actually streamline the process? How does it work?
So you go, and what was previously a very paper-heavy, document-heavy process that involved you aggregating a whole bunch of documents from your bank and from your employer. We take that all online for existing financial institutions. Wells Fargo and US Bank announced this morning they're working with us. And they take that and we make that an online consumer-friendly process where they can aggregate data instead of aggregating documents, and then do everything online, signing, everything all the way to signing.
How does that speed up the process?
Well,
how much can that speed up the process? Because it's a very cumbersome process.
It's a very cumbersome process. In fact, if you go search Google for, buying a home, and you start the search for that, and the first 3 results are, is scary, is a nightmare, is terrible. And I think what we're seeing is that it's 40 to 50 days historically, and we cut 7 to 14 days off today with our online sort of consumer-friendly process, and we think with more effort and energy we can make that better.
The competition to your business seems to be banks in general just taking this whole process in-house. I mean, what is the incentive to work with you?
Yeah, this is all we do as a company. We build the software that can make the lending better. Blend stands for better lending. We think we want to bring simplicity and transparency to consumer finance, and we want to do it through partnership with the existing infrastructure that's out there. This is all we do. We're built to partner with banks, and so they're willing to partner with us.
Do you think streamlining the process could actually lead to an increase in home sales?
Definitely. I mean, I think part of it is you take out friction from any sort of system, and you expect that there's more flow through the system. Right now, I think there's a lot of people who don't even know that they have access to credit. I think accessibility to credit, for example, is something that's a huge problem in the country right now, and could be a lot better as we get a better understanding of how, as consumers get a better understanding of what they can afford and what they should do for their finances.
So what is your outlook on home sales for the second half of the year?
I think we're going to see it kind of stay flat, given what we're seeing. I think that over time, as we continue to take friction out of the system, we should expect more and more people to get involved in the housing market.